Welcome back to Greenville Pickens Speedway. The Kevin Whitaker 140, 20 laps from the end. Sergio Pena out in front of Brett Moffitt. Max Gresham running in the third spot. How about Alex Bowman able to get by Chase Elliott just now?
Yeah, just now got by Chase Elliott to move up into the fourth spot here, all over the back of the 18 of Gresham.
Trying to take that spot away. Gresham running just in front of Bowman and Chase Elliott, running in that third position.
These guys have been glued together here for the last number of laps. Oh, sideways
for Gresham, and that opens the door for Alex Bowman. Chase Elliott's also going to take advantage of that little bobble.
Might have been a little bit of contact there.
Alex Bowman moves in front of the 18 of Max Gresham. Derek, how's that 16 team doing?
Guys, Alex Bowman has made his way into the top 5. He's got 3 top 5s and 6 top 10s so far this year. Plus, they've got a little bit of momentum. They won an ARCA race just a couple of weeks ago in Madison, Wisconsin. His best finish so far has been 3rd this year at Greenville Pickens in the spring race. So they're hoping that those laps that they turned earlier this year will help him today.
And Bowman trying to hold on to 3rd now as here comes Chase Elliott side by side.
Alex had a little bobble down here in 3 and 4 the time before. Got a little bit sideways, slid up the racetrack and opened up the bottom for Chase.
Here comes Elliott looking to take that position away. He will take 3rd away at the stripe.
Chase has it back. He lost it just a few moments ago to Alex. Now he has it back.
And here comes Max Gresham. He was all over the back bumper of that 16 of Bowman, trying to catch their breath once again as they try to get back into their rhythm.
Meanwhile, while we watch this battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Sergio Pena is cruising.
Continuing to pull away from the field. 15 laps of racing remain.
Right now, Sergio is saying, please no caution flags. I had this huge lead. Let's just finish this thing out.
Sergio Pena way out in front of Brett Moffitt. Moffitt running in the 2nd spot. Alex Bowman and Max Gresham continuing to battle for the 4th position as Chase Elliott running 3rd now in the number 9.
If Brett Moffitt can continue to run 2nd, right now Max Gresham running 5th, that'll be about a 15-point gain for Brett Moffitt, so that'll move him to within 65 points if we stay like we are.
And they're looking at the big picture, the championship run. There'll be just 2 races remaining. There you see your race leader, Sergio Pena, tucked in behind Matt DiBenedetto in that 15.
That's what kind of pace that Sergio is setting right now. That's Matt DiBenedetto. Always runs up in the top 5, top 10, on the verge of going a lap down.
And the slower lap traffic just in front of our race leader in that 4.
You know, we talk about Brett Moffitt. Great to see Mike Grieche back at the racetrack. I don't think Mike's missed any races, but he's had some health issues he's been battling, so good to see him back. He looked good.
Saturday afternoon race, good medicine for those that need it. Matt DiBenedetto trying to hold off race leader Sergio Pena, trying not to go another lap down or a lap down. There's Brett Moffitt working around the slower lap traffic of Cody Hodgson.
Yeah, Brett has a pretty comfortable advantage over the 3rd place car right now.
Chase Elliott running in that 3rd spot.
I think Brett would like to see another caution flag, give him another shot at Pena, maybe to get another win. But if he can hold on here and finish 2nd, it'll be a pretty good Greenville for 2011 for Brett Moffitt, 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, not a bad average. Michael Waltrip racing on the side and the hood of that race car. Again, running for a championship, looking to make it 3 in a row for that 00 team here in the NASCAR K&N Pro Series East as we're under 10 laps of racing to go.
That's Corey LaJoie, our pole sitter, an early leader there in the 07. Has already gone a lap down. Now he's going to be passed by Brett Moffitt.
Corey LaJoie, I'm sure, won't be satisfied with the outcome of this one today after having such a dominant car to start off the day. Led first 40 laps of this race. See Moffitt, though, running by himself around this half mile now as Sergio Pena has a huge lead over Brett Moffitt. There you see him chasing after the 15 of Matt DiBenedetto, trying to put him a lap down. Eddie McDonald in the 71 just in front of DiBenedetto.
I think Sergio is just being very patient right now. No sense getting in a big hurry. He doesn't have to put Matt DiBenedetto down a lap.
Running in his tire tracks now as DiBenedetto stays on the bottom of the racetrack. Since there isn't a battle for the lead, they haven't flagged these drivers that are just in front of Sergio to move out of the way. So Sergio Pena just, as you mentioned, kind of cruising right there in that position.
I think he's even backed off a little bit more right now, knowing there's so few laps left. No sense pushing the issue right now.
As you mentioned, Sergio Pena's 2 wins coming both in Virginia. He's a Virginia native out of Winchester, Virginia. This would be his first win out of that state.
That is a battle for position right in front of him. Eddie McDonald right now is running 9th and Benedetto 10th. So they are battling for position.
And that means only 10 cars on the lead lap now as the laps continue to wind down.
Tremendously long green flag run here, as you see 5 laps to go here. About 100-lap run almost.
Yeah, who would have thought? Again, the green flag came back out, I think, on lap 43. So this could end up being a 97-lap green flag run in this race.
Well, that means these guys have done a nice job keeping the fenders on these cars. We talked about that.
Yeah, short track racing, you don't normally see cars this clean. And right now, it doesn't look like there's a scratch on that number 4. 4 laps of racing to go for Sergio Pena.
He's going to tiptoe around the 42 of Brandon McReynolds.
Trying to put Brandon another lap down.
Brandon giving them plenty of room.
Just in front of the 4 is Matt DiBenedetto. He's running in the 10th spot.
Matt wants to stay on the lead lap because if the caution flag were to come out, then he would be able to drive all the way back around. If he got behind him, then got the lucky dog, then he would have to start at the very tail end of the field.
Sergio Pena comfortably with the lead as there will be just 2 laps of racing to go when he crosses the stripe. 2 more times around Greenville Pickens Speedway.
You can see Matt DiBenedetto really loose coming up off the corner here. I'm sure his rear tires are gone.
Now Chase Elliott looks to the inside of that 07 of Corey LaJoie. Again, LaJoie's a lap down.
I think same situation with Corey's car. The rear tires are gone off that car.
So inside of 1 lap remaining, Chase Elliott currently running in the 3rd spot. Our race leader, Sergio Pena, in front of Brett Moffitt comfortably. And the white flag has flown for our leader. Chase Elliott just got the white flag, and you see the gap between Sergio Pena and Chase. Remember, Elliott's running 3rd. Sergio Pena comes out of turn number 4. He'll win his 3rd career race here at Greenville Pickens Speedway.
And did it in dominating fashion, too. What a nice run by Sergio Pena.
The class of the field today, Sergio Pena out in front, gets his 3rd career win and his 1st win outside the state of Virginia.
I think that's his 3rd win, and he's going to win in a lot more states before we're all done.
A lot of talent behind the wheel of the 4. We'll hear from him when we come back to Greenville, South Carolina. Welcome back to Kevin Whitaker. 140 just getting the checkered flag, and it's the 4 of Sergio Pena, who is in victory lane with Derek Pernissiglio.
Sergio Pena wins today here in dominating fashion at the Greenville Pickens Speedway. His 3rd win of 2011. Takes a seat up on the roof of the car. Sergio, come on over here. Congratulations tonight and today in a race that you dominated.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, we came out here Monday and on Labor Day, and unfortunately got rained out, but I guess that was a good thing for me. I really got to thank everyone at Revolution Racing, Drive for Diversity program, and NASCAR. You know, oh gosh, 3 wins this year. I didn't think that was going to be possible coming off of last season, but you know, Freightliner and Toyota, all their support and help, it wouldn't be possible without them.
You built up such a huge lead in that long run of the race. Were you hoping and praying for no cautions?
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how bad I was praying there wasn't going to be a caution. I kept thinking in the back of my mind that there was going to be, but you know, I saved my stuff there for a long time behind LaJoie, and you know, I saw a little hole and I thought I'd go for it, and I really didn't expect that such a small track like this with no banking that we would go caution free for so long, but you know, it happened that way, and I'm so thankful for it.
A good points day for Sergio Pena. Also a good points day for Brett Moffitt, unofficially finishing 2nd in this one.
Yeah, he will gain 15 points over Max Gresham. Best career finish for Chase Elliott. Nice 3rd place finish.
Rick Godovic coming home in the 12th spot. Corey LaJoie disappointing after starting on the pole. He finishes up in 13th. Let's hear from Brett Moffitt. He's standing by with Derek Pernissiglio.
Brett Moffitt finished 2nd today. He runs 2nd in the points right now, but how bad were you hoping for a caution?
I was really praying for one there earlier, but then towards the end, my stuff was so worn out on that long green flag run that I was almost happy that we didn't have one. I didn't really want to be stuck on the outside there. And congratulations to the 4-car though. Sergio did a great job driving it, and Andy and all those guys really got it good for him. So congratulations to them. They were in a league of their own, but we're trying to get them the next 2.
And look at the point standings with just 2 races to go. Gresham and Moffitt separated by 65.
Yeah, remember, big fields now at Dover and Loudon, so a lot of points to be gained or lost there. So this thing's not over.
Not by any stretch of the imagination. Next stop for the K&N Pro Series East, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. That one Thursday, September 29th. It was a carnival just outside the racetrack, and at some points it was on the racetrack as well.
An outstanding performance, though, by Sergio Pena to get win number 3 here this year.
And a dominating performance, a very clean race, only 3 cautions, and out in front when the checkered flag flew, it was Sergio Pena.